Hey, what's up? How many of y'all have FJ Cruisers and have not been to my Amazon store? I got a pretty good selection of pretty good stuff. That there's something just for everybody. You should check it out. So I did some cleaning of my store, and I used to have almost 190 items on here, and I started looking through it, going, a lot of these things are duplicates, and a lot of this stuff is junk that I really can't recommend to you. I'm going to give you a virtual tour right now through screen capture. Here we are at my store, FJ Cruiser. I'll go faster up there. Let's just glance through it real quick. Rhino Rapid Tire Deflator. I've got this. This is the fastest, quickest, easiest way to deflate. You don't need all those tubes and hoses that people are doing. That's real trendy today. And this is like a third of the price of the ARB or the other high-end ones. Kinetic Energy Rope for $48. I mean, if you're not making a living out of it, you don't need like a Matt's rope. You can just use one of these. Zeke 13,000 Premium Winch. This one, Project Farm, the YouTube channel, rated this as the best and lowest cost too. Another trendy item is to put a pelican case up on your roof and put your stuff in it, even though the bed of your truck or the back of your FJ is empty. Get rid of those hooks or put hooks on your FJ right here. I've got videos showing you. I mean, I've done that everywhere. There's the traditional Toyota FJ badge. I've got one of them in a black sticker on the back of mine, which is kind of ghosted. Here's a good price on a 5-pound propane tank. These are hard to find even on the used market. And this is delivered for like $54. If you want the tow hitch on the back, it's easy to do. I've got this banner right here in my garage. Soft shackles. Get rid of those red painted D-rings. That's so 1980. That's what boomers put on their vehicles back then. Get you some synthetic rope. Wheel spacers, Spider Track, same things I've got on my truck. Yeah, they're more expensive than I think every other brand out there. Long story short, when I got new tires last month, the guy pulled off my tires and saw my Spider Tracks and he retorqued them. And I'm watching him and he's like, those are the best you can get. It's a good thing you got those. I'm like, oh, thanks. This is the air compressor. I did a review on it. Good, lots of volume, decently built. Hand primer, traction boards, seat risers, seat jackers, whatever you want to call them. I got those. B Edition your FJ. That's right, I said it. B Edition your FJ. Make it an FJB Edition. They're metal. They're actually well built, and stick them on the back covers everything really good. If you want to carry spare gas, these seat things, I've got them. I like them. I've gotten used to them. They cover up the seats, they protect them, and they cover up that hole on the side beam right there. Aux-beam 8-gang lighting panel switch. Here's a $70 delivered Mole panel for the back of your seat, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags attached to it. That really looks cool if you want to display that you're organized. But you know, I've been in your garages, I've been in your houses. You're not organized. Why are you pretending here? If you live in San Francisco or California, you may want to lock up your gas. We boost. I don't want to boost. That's why Getaway is so I can get away. I got these. I'm going to put in a couple more of these too. Man, if you got enough of these in your truck, you don't need one of these Jackeries. You can just plug it into your truck and charge everything. Wiper blades. Man, what a difference it makes. Just buy the cheapest ones you can and replace them every year, every couple months. Dromedary, that's my favorite tool for camping. For water, washing hands, doing dishes. I've even showered under it when it was so hot and I was so dirty. You got to carry a portable toilet in your vehicle if you're on BLM land and there's no toilets and you're in the desert boondocking and the ranger comes by. He's going to say, hey, where are you going to the bathroom? Because you got to pack it out. Show him this, show him your bags. And you say, hey, man, I hadn't had to go yet, but I got it. I'm ready to use it. It's so worth it. Tents, wiper blades, light bars, Jackeries, More hooks. GMRS, that's what everybody's using now. People don't do CB radios anymore. That was the 1970s that we did CB radios. Right, good buddy? Windscreen bugs if you're sleeping in your FJ. If you're sleeping in your FJ, don't. Have a little self-respect, man. I've got the Moab book. I just acquired the Colorado book, and I'm looking for the Amazon book. Anyways, hats, shirts, fat grip, steering wheel. Really feels good. Really feels a lot better, even though it's faux leather. Spare gas cap, they do wear out. CV axles. These are good, I think. I don't have one, but if you're not lifted enough and you're going in Moab, fins and things, those will work and they'll save you. Changing your own oil, crush washers, get the proper oil filter wrench. Just get a cheapo Toyota replacement oil filter. Mats, I've got those. WeatherTech in the front and back though. Hood struts, kill mat, Rhino toe strap. I've got one, 5 years old, still holding up, and I've used it never. Brake pads, I'm going to get them next, close to 100,000 miles. I'm just going to change the pads and before I needed to do the rotors and all that other bullshit. That's what I use for a tow point. It's in my tow recovery gearbox, and that'll go in the back receiver. That's your strongest, best way to tow. Waterproof, dry bag. Put my tents and tarps and stuff like that in it. Hatchet for the camp. More knives. I remember when they were $8.99. God damn inflation. Thanks, Uncle Biden. I do have this folding camping cot. I love it. And it's right 3 years old, and it's still holding up like good. Much better than air mattresses. Trailer towing stuff. Here's a lower profile cot if you want to sleep in the back of your FJ. Here, get this right here. Buy you a CO2 tank and get you a refill at a CO2 place. And then you've already got hoses and air blowing up stuff from inside your garage. All you need is a gauge and a tank, and you've got a CO2 tank. It's unbelievably cheaper, under $200. Antennas. If you do any off-roading, you don't need something tall in the branches. Get you a stubby. I got it. Get you a new boot to mount it with. Air filter. C-Tech. If you're able to park in a garage and you've got 1 or 2 cars or more, you definitely want one of these. That's all I'm saying. Get one. Do your homework. Detailing stuff. Turtle wax. I got a bunch of new stuff out that's pretty good. Rust-Oleum. I'm going to do a video showing how good this stuff really is in a rattle can for $11. Need to mount shit on top of your roof rack. These are good clamps. Roof mount, flag. These are cheap and you should get them because it beats the hell out of using screwdrivers. I've got this skid plate and I was going to paint it black when I do the next oil change, but now I'm changing my mind. These look like a decent set of inexpensive frame mounted sliders. If you do the differential breather, I'm in Utah. I'm really not expecting to be in water. If I lived in Houston, I definitely would have that. Millennials, man, these things sell the most on my channel. Black millennial hand condoms. Awesome. Get you a pair. Might as well get you a pair of Tyvek onesie. I want these lights here, but I think those would be cool. I got just about a bag of each of these or 2 things on hand just for stock. If you work on your truck, you're going to need those things for taking off the moldings and clips and just to put in a nicer, better looking bolt after they rust. All right, man, that's it. Check out my store. I really would appreciate it. I give you like a 4 cents on every $100 y'all spend. All right, man, that's it. See ya. I'm out of here.